This is Doug Stanhope, and I feel like I have been formally rehabilitated. Day 12. What I remember of it, I don't know. Chaille and I will try to piece it together for you now. We podcasted early because I had to start day drinking per order of my filthy, uncut Scottish manager, Brian Hannigan. You might want to have a little mimosas. There's something to put you in the mood. Oh, I was in the mood, all right. And, yeah, I had to do some business, and then we started chatting with the potential neighbors down there. And I don't know. It just kept going. Did I smoke cigarettes? I don't know, but I'll tell you this: those 2 emergency cigarettes no longer in the drawer. I woke up at like 12:30 at night, and I went inside. I guess I went into Chaille's house first, screaming, "It's only 12:30 at night." And then I came up here. Nothing was going on. Everyone's gone. And I called Bingo. She's over at the other house working on her dumb project. And I went, fuck her, blah, blah, blah. And I remember I said, well, at least I didn't smoke. That's the whole point. I might have got shit-faced a little bit beyond the 2-drink maximum. I go, well, at least I didn't smoke. She goes, yeah, you did. And then I had one of those flashes, like that episode of Black Mirror where the girl who had like tortured and killed a kid keeps having flashes of the child, and you don't know how gruesome it is. And I had flashes of trying to light the cigarette, and then Chaille or Shawnee snatching it and breaking it in 2 in my mouth, and then Chaille picking up the broken, burning part of it and then smoking it, going, hey, you want to smoke this? It's like a broken half of a burning cigarette with tobacco spilling out one end. And I remember saying, yeah, I'll smoke that.
And you did.
Well, yeah. So yeah, if you can't remember, it doesn't matter. But yeah, there's no more emergency cigarettes around. They've been beaten and broken and abused.
They've been emergencied.
Yeah, the emergency is all gone from them. So that was that. So I've been doing penance today, just staying in the trailer, reading a book. It's fucking windy as shit out. Gives me the creeps. The book is good. Nothing makes me fucking nap harder. I've picked that book up 3 times, gotten cozy, and gotten sometimes as few as 3 pages read and immediately to sleep. And you had to just wake me up to do this fucking podcast. What else happened yesterday? I'm still trying to, because that was a long day to get into nighttime. And I mean, I remember the Schwann's guy. Do you guys have like ice cream? I know this is not an ice cream truck, like a ding, 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 fucking Uncle Pedophile's dangle wagon. This is like an actual like delivery truck, like a monster, like a Sparklets truck, just like that with the separate compartments.
That's exactly what it is.
Only it's Schwann's ice cream, and it comes around on Friday. Evidently, people have fucking just giant bulk ice cream delivered to their house for the weekend.
Yeah, you can get the scoop ice cream, just a gallon in a bucket, or you can get the confections like the drumsticks. We got a case of Twin Pops, a case of
you were
cone sundae, and I got I think 12 ounces of scallops, which I'm pretty sure I got ripped off on, but I was kind of drunk. So
yeah, I didn't know you could get scallops from an ice cream truck, but you were getting all sorts of shit.
Oh, there was a lot of stuff.
You were like spite buying ice cream for no reason.
Well, no, I actually bought it because Tracy wanted the popsicles.
All right.
And then you were down for the
drumsticks,
but you can't. They're not drumsticks.
They're not drumsticks.
That's a brand name, and that this is a cone sundae. They're very delicious. But then once you found out that they weren't really drumsticks, then I'm by myself eating those. That's fine.
I told you ahead of time. I am not eating an off-brand drumstick.
It's delicious, and they don't use whey. It's actual ice cream.
All right.
according to Thomas.
Well, that was the first time that we vetted the Schwann's, man. I didn't know if that guy was just lived in the neighborhood. Like, who buys fucking ice cream? Like,
I thought they were like a wholesaler that would like Food Service of America. Like they would deliver ice cream, like green tea and that the other one, the Italian ice cream, like the specialty stuff to the restaurants. I didn't realize it. They're retail based. They just need to know you want some ice cream, and then those come by every 2 weeks. I won't
blame my neighbors for being giant fat fucks that need ice cream like wheeled up to their door in a dolly. But most neighbors, you never even see them. People they must come home and just sneak right into their house and never leave or turn on a light. It's a very weird neighborhood.
Start eating ice cream.
Yeah. I think we got to start watching the neighbors. We got to get a telescope up there, like a big fat telescope up on the deck, and then just aim it at someone's house all the time, even when you're not up there.
Like one for the stars, but just pointed at the neighbors?
Right.
All right.
Yeah. You know what we should get? Fuck, I'm writing this down because I bet you can find it on eBay. What do you call those? The coin-operated viewfinder things that you look through on the Grand Canyon.
Oh,
you
yeah,
put a quarter in and you can.
It's got two like eye ports where you look through. Yeah.
And you can swivel it.
Swivel it.
Viewfinder for deck.
Oh,
definitely.
That would be so fucking great. Especially for the sketchy people across the.
Yeah. To anyone who's even possibly a tweaker. We got to get some.
That's better than a fake little camera to make it look like you're recording.
Yeah. No, I want to. I bet at this point we saw that one not old timey, but giant surveillance camera.
It was a housing. It wasn't the camera.
Yeah.
But
it's the housing.
You don't need a camera in it.
It's huge. It's not like now you would have like the black bulb. You know, what do you call it? Like in Vegas, they have that. It's just a dome. You'd have a camera behind it. This is the metal housing that could fit a small caliber rifle. So, yeah, I was thinking about putting those up all over the place. But I think real ones would probably be just as cheap. I would want cameras all over my house just to watch what my fucking dogs do when I'm not here. But yeah, viewfinders. All right, hey, if you have a antique viewfinder and unlimited money to ship at UPS, I'm sure they weigh like 140 pounds.
You're the one shipping it.
No, I want people to ship it to me. Come on, someone that works on Coney Island or something
on the pier,
on the boardwalk of Atlantic City. As they tear that place down. Does Atlantic City even exist anymore? Are there still casinos?
It's not doing well.
Yeah, I thought they were like just gonna go bankrupt.
They're trying to infuse a bunch of cash and to get it like revamped, but to what avail? It's half of it burned down. The Jersey Shore part, didn't it? Where they were filming Jersey Shore. Didn't like a bunch of those?
I don't have the slightest idea.
There's a huge fire.
Tweets going, hey, there was a $3 million marijuana bust in Bisbee, and you don't even mention it in your podcast? No, I don't. I heard about it. Well, first of all, I don't watch TV, so I didn't know that made like big national news.
Huge, yeah. I just read about it today.
Yeah, and it's I'm sure they're fucking blowing smoke up each other's asses around here about the big score, but weed is fucking legal so many places that it's like, we found $3 million worth of Budweiser. Really, you're gloating about that? Fuck off. So yeah, they still smuggle drugs around here. God bless them. I think still haven't tried an edible, nor has anyone. It's not like there's a shortage. There is medicinal marijuana here, and there's everyone I know has a card. So at any point, I want to try edibles, and I probably will. I probably will do that once. It just hasn't come to be. And I figured out some shit with my iPod because evidently I have two accounts. I have the two different email addresses. So the other email address seems to have a lot more of my shit. Not all of the shit. I've found some that are glaringly absent, but a lot of the shit. And so I started writing down good closing songs. And I do have more good closing songs than I do podcasts left in this, even though it just seems fucking endless. Fucking day 12, 18 more fucking days. And I want to go to bed so badly. I want to sleep in my own bed. I want to watch my TV. So, yeah, I got that. And meanwhile, I got business to do. We still can't seem to get together on getting the fuck out of here and going up to the mountains. Maybe I just have to do it without you. Tomorrow morning, if I wake up, if you're in the mood to go, we should get done with this stupid podcast. Make this a short one. Go inside, and we should pack a fucking hit it and run bag,
a ditch bag.
Yeah, get some burner clothes, a fucking toothbrush, some toothpaste, and that's pretty much it. And a couple of books. Fucking, I'll grab some lumpfish caviar on the way out the door, and everything else we can get there.
What do you want to? How do you want to podcast?
Well, yeah, don't we have that one you gave me?
No, we can. What we can do is we can just bring 2 handheld mics and plug right into this.
Right, that's good.
There we go.
Yeah, we'll have that ready to go.
Like a what do they call it? Like a I'm trying to think of what that name is now. For like killers will put together a duffel bag with like passports and a bunch of cash and bury it somewhere. Like a bug out bag or something.
Well, yeah, you just named it.
Yeah.
A bug out bag. And we'll also have to bring 2 decent glasses and our 2 cocktails.
Don't
we'll
we
plan
have
for 2 nights.
Don't we have a road bar in a case? I know we sold one on the eBay.
Yeah. No, I have it. I just don't know what it's stocked with. And since we're driving, like, we can just take actual glasses, not that fucking plastic shit we take on the road.
All right.
Good glasses, cocktails for 2 nights. I don't know what else. Fucking warm clothes, because it'll be fucking cold up there. Not like we're going out. I thought about bringing the dogs, because there's a mountain, and it's a monster hike up these old logging trails to get to the top of this mountain. And I've done it, and it hurts. But the only reason you do it is if you have one of the dogs. And I'm not bringing Henry up there. Henry's a fucking cunt, and she'll take off, and she'll throw herself under tires. But
why do you need the dogs?
It's fun to have a dog in the mountains, especially if you're going where bears are commonly spotted. You want that thing to go ahead of you. You know, bait.
To run by you when it sees the bear, and then all of a sudden...
Well, yeah.
No, run the opposite way.
Well, just if someone's going to get 8, it's going to be the first one. And the dog's always ahead of you.
No, that's not how it works. But that's okay. So, 2 days.
After the fucking song last night, sorry, off track, but a lot of people switched their votes from Saul Williams was like the reigning champion with listed demands written on the palm of my hands. And a lot of people had to jump ship from that pick with the introduction of Got the Time by Joe Jackson. That probably not going to be the end of the Joe Jackson on this. There's one more that you don't know that you're going to fucking love. And
by the way, both of those songs, the one you're talking about now, that I think you sent it to me earlier, so I figure that's when you're talking about, and the one last night, both not on the greatest hits. So,
not at all.
So even if you went to kind of guess, to suss out what Doug might be talking about, you're not going to find them.
Yeah, there's someone tweeted me that, that's probably the first time a lot of your metal fans have heard Got the Time that wasn't by Anthrax. Evidently Anthrax covered that song. I can only imagine what a fucking travesty, hideous injustice that was. I don't know. I just hate fucking metal. It's pointless. All right, where do we go? Where do we go from here? Anything else from yesterday? Those people going to buy that house? Does not one of you have like $58,000 you could just buy that house and not bother me?
Lying around.
I bet you could get it for 54. I don't want to test the waters. That's how I got in trouble the last time.
Yeah.
I bet they'd never go for this. No, they did.
Your offer has been accepted.
Anything weird come in the mail?
We got the Squatty Potty. I'm enjoying that.
Oh, yeah, Squatty Potty. Whoever sent the Squatty Potty. I think their name's like Indiana. It was in the email thing, that notification.
This is from them. I grabbed it just in case, but I don't see anything.
Yeah, in the email notification, it said someone, and I swear one of the names was Indiana. It was not Jones. Save your fucking dumb jokes. Oh, my God. I'm grumpy.
And we this is the 7-inch Squatty Potty. I can't imagine getting my knees up any higher.
Yeah, there's a picture for it that's just absolutely ridiculous. Did I show you that?
No, I can't imagine what it would look like.
There's a picture for the Squatty Potty, like a promo pic, and it's a girl sitting on the Squatty Potty. She's not taking a shit or anything, but she's sitting like she would if she were taking a
demonstrating.
Shit. Yeah, and she looks all natural, but you realize that the neck of the toilet she's sitting on is like 4 times the size of what a regular toilet is. Like
the neck of the toilet?
Yeah, the neck of the toilet. Like,
what's that?
Well, if the mouth is what you piss
in, the bowl.
Yeah, and then the neck, the stem that it goes down into.
Okay.
The height of the toilet is just ridiculous. Like, what toilet is that big? You had to make a picture like that.
There are some toilets that are larger necked for our larger.
If this were a toilet in real life, your fucking feet would be dangling like a midget, like you're 4 years old. Jesus. So I have not tried the Squatty Potty. I think Chaille was like fucking or something yesterday. I went in to find them and I was all shit faced and they weren't there. And then Chaille comes out without his pants on, and I'm like, oh, I guess that's what you're doing.
There was a ruckus in the house.
So then I went up to the Van Dyke house, and the mail had come, the UPS had come, and the Squatty Potty was there. So I brought out the Squatty Potty, and since that whole thing, oh wait, we haven't even played that.
What?
That's in the Rehab podcast.
What are you talking about?
Make.
Oh,
we discussed that whole thing. So yeah, all right. Now that so I can't even tell them this.
Well, then save it.
I just did. I just swallowed it, realizing, oh, you won't even get the whole.
I can work on the Rehab party podcast in the mountains.
But you're supposed to be reading books.
It's not going to happen. I mean, I do have a good book.
All right,
but that would be a good point to do that because it's just there's always something up here.
Always something. All right, yeah. Let's just pinky swear right now. Over the table. Fucking mountains tomorrow.
Yes. I was already for it. Tracy was like, oh, okay. And I'm like, no. She's like, oh, boys only. I'm like, yeah, he said boys only. So I totally blamed it on you. And then she's like, are you taking the dogs? And I'm like, oh.
No.
But I'm like trying to read like what is the right thing to say here. I go, no, we're going to leave the dogs here with you. And she's like, okay, good. So it worked out. Good. I got fucking lucky, man. I can't read people, so.
All right, good. Excellent. Yeah, I wouldn't mind bringing Ichabod, but no.
No need.
No, he's not a fucking needy dog. Like I have him down in the trailer, and he'll just, sometimes he'll be in there for 12 hours, and I'll get out to go, piss or get on with my day. And you go, the dog's got to have to piss or something. No, just happy to just lay there like a fucking stump. All right, I got nothing. I got this. Oh, that dude, I didn't go. Hey, that dude who said, did you get what seems to be a children's book? And I did. And it had something to do, like says something about like brought to you by a church or some religious thing. And I thought someone sent it as a goof, no, it's actually a funny book that just looks like a children's book, but it's all dark and fucked up. I've only perused it, but yeah. And, hey, this, you know what? This guy's right on top of it. Chaille, listen to this. This is from Rand, at 1830 Rand. Doug Stanhope. Rant. Guys and their pussy rat dogs. Quit being little bitches and grow a pair. I'm done. He just dropped the mic on that tweet. Dudes with little rat dogs. Quit being little bitches, dudes with little rat dogs. Grow a pair. I fucking love, like, the audience. Some of you, someone else I was just mean to on Twitter. Sometimes you just see the picture and you know they're irritating. You can't remember why.
You're profiling based on their
You
icon
know
picture?
that you've seen this so many times, and every time you see that picture, it's fucking irritating. Zachary Wynn, you were the guy I fucking yelled at today. He goes, you're the one who always talks about going back to grad school. You might want to click on this and check that. I've never fucking said I want to go back to grad school. I don't know what grad school means. I don't know what it is. I've never said grad school in my life. I think I might have said taking a bartending course. I'd like to do that, but I probably never even said that. I've thought that. But I see your default photo and it's like your ID of said. I know I've seen it before, and I know it's going to be irritating when I read your tweets. I just know it. Now it's not bombastic. You're not getting in my face, but I just know it's going to be irritating. Hey, click on first. No, I'm not going to click on your thing. There's that one fucking lady. Oh my God. I just want to find out where she lives and just.
Is this all Twitter stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. I just started getting into Twitter because I found out there's messages that people leave me. I spent an hour and a half yesterday going back through all of them that relate just to this. I had no idea. I'm never on Twitter that much, except when we're on the road and we tweet things or we Vine. Like I do a lot of it through Vine.
Oh, Jesus, that Vine. Oh, you just mentioned that. I had no recollection of that Vine. We were trying to disco dance to something. We were having a good time. That's all I remember.
That was 6 seconds, that Vine. We were out there for over 2 hours. Because that was
Where were we?
we're out on the slab.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Then the ice cream. And then you brought out here we go. You brought out the Jell-O, Bacon bits, French dressing.
And fish eggs.
Fish eggs.
And I adorned it with some of the, also fish eggs, but the caviar.
The lump
I
fish.
usually use just the tobiko from sushi from the Asian market. But now I had the wasabi caviar and the lumpfish black caviar. We still haven't gotten to the white fish.
It seemed unnecessary to put the caviar
but
in
it's
there.
pretty. You get the bright green with the black and then the orange tobiko and then the red. It's fucking good. And you know what? Tracy tried it and she said, yeah, you know what? It's pretty good. The bacos give it crunch.
I've seen Tracy eat a dog biscuit just to freak out a little kid.
She didn't say it was good, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. You kept getting well, you're going to try scallops. You're going to eat scallops. And I just wasn't in the mood. But
Tracy,
finally, I just went, all right, I'll eat scallops. I have nothing against it.
Tracy, if Mr. Stanhope offers you any food, you are obliged to take it and smile. You understand? If you want to go, you want to get
Did
your...
Tracy try to smoke any of that cigarette?
Yeah, I got pictures of that.
Oh, dude.
I got pictures of both you jackasses. I got really mad.
Of course
But
you
I'm
did.
not a smoker, so...
You got really mad. You broke my cigarettes.
I think I smacked it out of your hand or something.
And then snapped
And
it
then
in half.
I realized, wow, fire just went flying somewhere back behind the counter. Yeah, that was dumb. Yeah, I was pretty drunk. My back still hurts from throwing up.
You said that earlier.
My upper back.
Man, my back still hurts from throwing up.
Yeah, it was a late, like, there's no alcohol. The point of throwing up would be to get rid of some of the alcohol, but I was not feeling good, and I got up and walked around. I'm like, whoa, and I went right to I had to move the squatty potty. Doesn't help for throwing up. Turns out it's not a good place to kneel. Your ass is up over your head.
It's a
long night.
I took Xanax when I knew, like, all right, we're drunk wicked early, and this is going to lead to no good. And this whole 2-drink thing, even with fudging it, we're way past that, and I just need to fall down. And Xanax can do that for you. Xanax, you can medicate your sleep, but this was so early in the day or evening when I took it that it just made me not there. I wasn't falling down at all, but I was not really present in the moment either. So
I went into the tin can trailer and I saw that you were totally passed out. I'm like, hey, and you didn't move. I mean, I'm walking in your trailer, and I just turned off the lights and left. And I think it was probably 8:45.
Yeah,
it was not late.
Yeah, I was down right after that cigarette incident. I knew I had to go to sleep, and so I woke up at 12:30, and I did a lap looking for people, and went back to bed. Then woke up at 4:30. Either way, it's been a waste of a day. This day did not count. And
Tracy and I still haven't talked about the smoking incident.
Oh, well, good. Leave her alone.
I'm totally leaving her. Are you kidding me? I'm not proud of anything that happened either.
Well, nothing really did happen other than you broke my cigarettes.
I broke your cigarette and I got pissed, and there was no reason for me to get pissed. And you guys are smokers. You guys, you know what's going on. You know what it's
I don't
like.
remember you being pissed. I have one.
Well, good.
I have one picture of you, and that's you with that broken cigarette, all still burning, that you pulled out from fucking off the floor.
It's a magic trick.
I went, "You want this?" And I went, "Yeah." So yeah, let's take a quick break, and then we'll go to a quick close with with the word of the day, and this word from sponsors we don't have. Sex! Ah! Rulers of the Underpants universe! Sex! Ah! Keep your balls off your legs and such.
Sax underwear. Don't have sweaty balls.
Was that good? I don't know. And we play that Sax Underpants at Sax XX. Underwear? I don't know. I don't even remember their Twitter handle. Find it. I only replay that because that's now available as a ringtone. Chaille's been fucking with these ringtones. So yeah, he's got. How many do you have up there?
I've got Sax Underpants. I've got you.
I don't like that. What the?
What you saying? Go blow yourself.
Yeah, there's gonna be something else that I fucking.
Well, for right now, that's it. It's great because you forget
right,
that it's and then
when
James
you go
Inman.
through the prehab when I'm fucking tripping my balls off. There's gotta be something on.
No, there is one. I know.
James Inman. Do I have to put it in my mouth?
Yeah, that's a good one.
I laugh every time because you have that on yours.
I had to
text notification.
So every time I get a text, when someone tweets something, I get this mess. All of a sudden, I'm standing in the dairy section behind an old lady who's, trying to figure out Mexican cheese or, whatever. And all of a sudden it says, do I have to put that right in my mouth? And she turns around. I'm the only one standing there. It's, beware.
As far as music goes, someone tweeted that, hey, does it count? Evidently, when I played the Warren Zevon Back in the High Life, I guess that was like a precursor to the rehab thing. It was the night before I went into the rehab. He said, does that still count? And fuck yeah, it counts. And Warren Zevon is another one. I could do a week of fucking Warren Zevon songs, so I'm going to have to cut them down. And there's a couple more goofy ones. I really want to get a fucking Neil Diamond in there, but I don't. There's so many good goddamn Neil Diamond songs, but let's right now do word of the day. Tomorrow's going to be another adventure. We'll have something to talk about. I'm sure of it. Unfortunately, this one will go out in a reasonable time. The word of the day. I did this one just for you, Ggreg Chaille. Here we go. The word of the day from Roger's Thesaurus of Words for Intellectuals. Today's word is punctilious.
Punctilious?
Punctilious. 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 It's overly overly attentive to trifling details. That's just for you, Chaille. Taking great care to dispose of seemingly small matters in a formally correct way.
Oh.
Overly attentive to trifling details. That's you. That's your life. That's your lot in life.
I'll take it.
Yeah, and maybe not so much with the details of the Rehab podcast, and we'll get a fucking real podcast out as we fuck off with this. Just a little more than 2 more weeks to go in this bullshit, which most of the time I've been happy, but yeah, after yesterday, sorry, some of these are going to go slowly. That's your word of the day. Please contact me via Twitter. If you have any rants you want me to rant about, like these dudes with these rad-ass dogs, grow a pair. I'm done. I'm out. Why do you fucking care about a guy with little dogs? How does that affect your fucking day, 1830 Rand? I've had enough of this. Why don't you fucking rant on that? This is what you should do. You should talk about this. Guys with little dogs. What the fucking do? What do you care for guys with little dogs? What is that? How does that? Let's play a song and get the fuck out of here. Send me, be more stupid when you tweet me because I need that. I need that to just forget about how miserable I am and blame it all on you. That's what I do. You say, hey, what's up with these fucking guys with little bitch-ass dogs? It's the same as me with you for fucking Twitter followers or your dumb ideas. Why do you bother me? I don't know. Because I hate myself and I need someone to blame it on. So maybe that's what's happening with you and people with little dogs that should grow a pair. Maybe you should fucking do something with your stupid fucking life other than worry about the size of strangers' pets. Maybe you should grow a pair of eyes that can look at your life and all the mistakes you've made and go, wow, it's not little dogs after all. It's me. It's the empty void in my soul. It's just me. Little dogs and their owners affect me not. Everything that I wanted out of my life, I destroyed or avoided. All right, and see, yeah, the drink of the day, gin fizz. We're doing some old men drinks, and this is a good one. The gin fizz. Tell them how to make that gin fizz, Chaille, and I'll come up with a song to leave them wanting more.
Another drink with a very illustrious history, the gin fizz and the Ramos fizz, and there's a lot of different variations. This one, the one we're having tonight, is just a plain old gin fizz. 2 ounces of gin, 3/4 ounce of lemon juice. We use fresh squeeze, a teaspoon of powdered sugar, or you could use simple syrup. And then you pour that, shake it, pour it over ice, add club soda, and of course, once again, we're without our garnish, but they usually garnish with a mint. I think the lemon and the soda does a really good job of masking that.
It goes right with the gin. Yeah, no, the fucking gin is lovely.
It's a good marriage.
Gin is the one I was dreading on this whole 30-day rehab, where I tequila. We still haven't got to tequila yet. We're gonna do margaritas hopefully tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow up in the mountains, maybe not.
Yeah, let's do it.
Do you?
We'll do some scratch margaritas.
All right, as long as we won't have the girl there to make them.
I can make them.
All right, I know you can. All right, I was trying to find a song that goes with the feeling of tonight, and it's so I'm just gonna do this. This is we're gonna close on, and when I tell you, you gotta turn them up. Some of these you're gonna have to fucking crank to really enjoy. This is not one you have to crank, but you crank it up anyway. This is The Flies, Got You Where I Want You. See you tomorrow.